Welcome back. You're watching Newsx. My name is Vineet Malhotra. Home Minister Amit Shah is on a high-stakes visit to Tamil Nadu. The first big outcome from the visit has been announced. Nayanar Nagendran, who is also a BJP MLA from the state, will now lead the BJP into the 2026 Assembly elections. The second big outcome is clarity on the BJP-AIADMK alliance. The Prime Minister recently on his visit to Tamil Nadu inaugurated the Pamban Bridge and hit out at Stalin during his rally in Rameshwaram. M.K. Stalin has been leading the offensive against the centre on the delimitation and several other issues as well. Well, with 1 year left for the high-stakes battle for the state of Tamil Nadu, what could this alliance mean and what are the biggest issues of the people of Tamil Nadu is exactly what we will discuss with our guest. Joining us on the show is Vinita Hariharan, BJP leader, Mr. Pugajendi, AIADMK spokesperson, will also be joining us on the show. Mr. C. Rajshekaran, advocate, MHC, President Voice of Tamil Nadu, is also joining us on the program. Anurag Naidu, political analyst, also with us on the show. Vinita ji, I'll begin with you. Well, there seems to be a new tapestry which is playing out in Tamil Nadu, and there are significant shifts and changes that are happening, all being precipitated by a number of high-profile visits. First of all, like I mentioned in my opening monologue, was the Prime Minister when he inaugurated that bridge, and now Home Minister Amit Shah, who will also be in Chennai today, seeking to forge an alliance with the AIADMK. There are also murmurs and rumours that this alliance has only been possible because the previous BJP chief was not somebody the AIADMK wanted to associate with. Your thoughts?
Yes, so this is also coming in. Thank you for having me on your show. So the change in leadership in the BJP Tamil Nadu cadre is also a part of the rotational shift that the party undertakes every 3 to 4 years and every 5 years sometimes. So as we've seen in Kerala, we have a very new dynamic BJP president in Kerala. So there is this theory of infusing energy from time to time, infusing new blood, infusing new leadership. So everybody gets a chance in the Bharatiya Janata Party, and it's always it goes in for the merit at the looking at the context of the political context of the times. That's how a leader is chosen. And of course, given the fact that the leader is meritorious. So that's the basic condition, and beyond which it's also the political context that triggers the choice for a new leadership.
Right. Mr. Rajshekaran, it's very important to understand that these are timely interventions that are being made by the Bharatiya Janata at this point in time. Their alliance with the AIADMK in the past also has come under strain, but this time it seems they are not taking any chances.
Vineet, good evening. Whatever the BJP does, it is in their interest of their own party. Especially the state of Tamil Nadu is a unique state when it comes to political alliance and political arithmetics. And forging alliance with ADMK or forging alliance with any other party doesn't make BJP winnable alliance, the NDA, because there is a perception, there is an issue with the alliance itself, basic alliance itself, because the ADMK felt, the cadres and everybody felt from the days of late J. Jayalalitha. She said it is Modi or Daddy, and they strongly opposed. Whoever had strongly opposed BJP have won the elections. Whoever has aligned with BJP, I'm talking about the last 10 years, is Narendra Modi, Amit Shah BJP, not the Vajpayee BJP. That's a huge difference between these two BJPs. So the present BJP is not appreciated or welcomed by the people of Tamil Nadu and also by the political parties.
Mr. Rajshekaran, just hold on. In fact, the Home Minister is in the middle of a press conference right now. We're getting live visuals. We'll cut across.
आप सबको यहाँ निमंत्रित किया है। आज AIADMK और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं ने मिलकर तय किया है कि आने वाला तमिलनाडु विधानसभा चुनाव AIADMK, भारतीय जनता पार्टी और सभी साथी दल मिलकर एनडीए के नाते लड़ेंगे।
உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் ஒரு மிக முக்கியமான ஒரு நல்ல தகவலை அறிவிக்கவும் இந்த விழாவை நாங்கள் கூட்டியிருக்கிறோம். இன்றைக்கு பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியின் தலைவர்களும் அஇஅதிமுகவின் தலைவர்களும் ஒன்றாக இணைந்து இந்த கூட்டணியை உருவாக்கி இருக்கிறார்கள். அடுத்து வரப்போகிற ஒரு தேர்தலை என்டிஏ கூட்டணியின் இதர கட்சிகளுடன் இணைந்து நாங்கள் சந்திக்க இருக்கிறோம். இந்த தகவலை உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் இன்று அறிவிப்பதற்கான கூட்டம் இது.
ये चुनाव राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में और राज्य स्तर पर एआईडीएमके के नेता एड़ापाडी जी के नेतृत्व में लड़ा जाएगा.
இந்த தேர்தல் தேசிய அளவில் திரு மோடி அவர்களின் சீரிய தலைமையிலும் தமிழ்நாட்டில் அஇஅதிமுகவின் தலைவர் திரு எடப்பாடி அவர்களின் தலைமையிலும் நடைபெற இருக்கிறது.
एक प्रकार से 1998 से एआईडीएमके एनडीए गठबंधन का हिस्सा है और लंबे समय तक मोदी जी और महान जयललिता जी ने साथ में मिलकर राष्ट्रीय राजनीति में काम किया है.
1998 ஆண்டு முதல் நம்ம அதிமுகவும் பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சி கூட்டணியை தொடர்ந்து அமைத்து வருகிறது. இது ஒரு இயல்பான கூட்டணி. அவங்க மேடம் ஜெயலலிதா அவர்கள் காலத்திலிருந்து தமிழ்நாட்டில் உள்ள பல இடங்களில் இந்த கூட்டணி போட்டியிட்டு இருக்கிறது.
और एक समय पर बीजेपी एआईडीएमके अलायंस ने 39 में से 30 लोकसभा सीट जनरल इलेक्शन में जीती थी.
தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஒரு முறை 39 இடங்களில் 30 இடங்களை இந்த கூட்டணி வெற்றி பெற்றிருக்கிறது.
मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि आने वाले दिनों में जो चुनाव होने वाला है वो जनरल इलेक्शन में एनडीए प्रचंड बहुमत हासिल करेगा और तमिलनाडु में फिर से एक बार एनडीए की सरकार बनेगी.
வரப்போகிற தேர்தலில் எனக்கு முழு நம்பிக்கை இருக்கிறது. பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சி அதிமுகவின் இந்த என்டிஏ கூட்டணி மிக பெரும்பான்மையான வாக்குகளை பெற்று ஆட்சி அமைக்க போகிறது.
अब बाकी सारी कई बातें मुझे कहनी है, मगर मुझे लगता है आप सवाल पूछ ही लोगे, तब मैं सेशन को क्वेश्चन आंसर के लिए ओपन करता हूं.
நீங்க நிறைய விஷயங்கள் பேச வேண்டி இருக்கிறது. அதற்கு முன்னாடி நீங்க எல்லாம் ரொம்ப ஆவலா இருப்பீங்க, நிறைய கேள்விகளை கேட்க வேண்டும் என்று. உங்க கேள்விகளோட தொடங்குகிறோம். அதிலேயே எங்க பதில்கள் எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கிடைத்துவிடும். एडीएमके और भाजपा का ये जो अलायंस का मतलब मिलके राज्य यहाँ पे.
All right, the Home Minister in Tamil Nadu today. He's going to be addressing some questions that will be in fact put to him. Mr. Anurag Naidu, political analyst, is also joining us on the broadcast at this point in time. Anurag, the Home Minister, pretty confident that the next elections, which are slated to take place in 2026, will see the NDA make a comeback. What happened last time, Anurag?
Well, thank you for having me on the show. The NDA is going to come back for sure because, you know, you have to give this credit to the election machinery and the thought process of the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, because, you know, we know that BJP had a leader in the form of Annamalai. He was making all the right buzzes. He in a way became a principal opposition party, but the seat conversion.
Annamalai is a flop.
Yes, I'm coming to that. That's why. You feel because
you are batting for him. Anurag, you are batting for him and saying he is the.
Let him finish, sir. Let him finish, sir. Let him finish, sir. Let him finish, sir. Let him finish.
So he did create all the buzz. AIADMK was not there as an opposition party very much in the last few months. But what we found out as a matter of result is that there is clearly a Jayalalitha surrounded, the Amma surrounded vote bank. The brand AIADMK vote bank was still intact. And if you actually see the data, they still had a considerable amount of vote bank in the last two elections. That made the BJP High Command think, you know, how these two parties can come together because they had an organic alliance all throughout in the last 20-30 years, and Jayalalitha did work with NDA in the past, and in a way there is an established combination of AIADMK and BJP and DMK and Congress across Tamil Nadu for several decades. So I think that was a good thought. And of course, Edappadi Palaniswamy is somebody seen as a farmer face, let's say a backward face, a face who is very inclusive, who has that kind of an acceptance. Even we talked about him in the last election, where although when Stalin became the chief minister, the election was not as sweeping as people expected it to be. And one of the reasons fundamentally was credited to the image, the clean image, and the political stature of Edappadi Palaniswamy, and then the acceptance of AIADMK, although they were attempted by Shashikala, they were attempted by Paneerselvam, there were a lot of other attempts to break, but Palaniswamy sailed all the way through and got a considerable amount of votes in the last election, although Stalin got to become the chief minister. So that is clearly indicating that BJP has got its formula right this time. They've got its leaders correct. And let's not forget, we still have time for the election. It doesn't always happen that BJP or NDA clearly makes an announcement about their chief ministerial face. Very rarely it happens. So if it has happened by none other than the Home Minister Amit Shah, that means there is a clear backing of the data and the mood of the people in the favor of opposing the current dispensation. There is a high amount of anti-incumbency, and there is a high amount of opposition for the current dispensation, and that is and also the data clearly shows that people of Tamil Nadu want, let's not forget, 11% of votes that BJP got already under the leadership of Annamalai, the Annamalai that my friend was laughing about. So 11% is unprecedented. Now this combined with the fixed vote bank of AIADMK, that gives them the clear edge going to the election. And then they still have almost a year time to campaign and fix things together and build up a very strong fundamental campaign, which again, trust me and mark my word, the campaign India is going to build here on in Tamil Nadu is going to be based on the bedrock that Annamalai laid in the last 4 years.
Then why is he being ousted? Why is he being ousted?
See, politically, what happens, there are coalition compulsions. He's not been ousted or he's not been demoted or something like that. You have some interesting things in place which you will only put in the news channels in the days to come, and then we will discuss about it, whether he has been demoted or ousted or whatever. But the BJP as a party,
no, he cannot become Home Minister.
Party. It is not about the party. It is not about an individual. BJP as a party is about an organization. It's about giving the government. I think let's understand the way BJP operates. It has never been about a leader. It has never been about.
Hold on. Mr. Pukajandi is also with us, AIADMK spokesperson. So why do you think that whatever you want to call it is being done to Mr. Annamalai? Does the AIADMK have a problem with him? Was there a condition for the coalition with the Bharatiya Janata Party? Please shed some light, sir.
Sir, good evening. That unfortunate, I analyze very clear that removal of Annamalai is totally a wrong decision. So tomorrow AIADMK, this Palaniswamy may tomorrow claim that. So we only told Amit Shah, so Home Minister already decided, or Bharatiya Janata Party decided removed. These things will develop. But another problem is, my friend explained to you, but that is not correct. That 10 elections included Lok Sabha and Assembly all continuously AIADMK defeated under leadership of Palaniswamy. Now it is going on. So the merger, the unity, whatever may be, alliance with the BJP, that I don't think that it is impossible to come to power, sir. Sorry. One thing. The second thing, that they are saying NDA will rule the forthcoming election. NDA will rule. NDA will form the government. We won't accept that. We need only that former Chief Ministers MGR, former Chief Minister Jayalalitha, government we need. We don't want any other government, NDA or whatever may be. That is a position. That is the entire cadres likes that only. The people also listen that point only. That we never accept any NDA alliance or something. That suppose if decide that alliance, they have to say Home Minister or whatever may be, BJP leaders and everyone, that their slogan is need MGR government, Purashi Thalavi Amma government. Otherwise, it is impossible to win against the DMK. DMK's alliance is a strong alliance now. This is a problem going on. There is a AIADMK government only we need. That is our position now. Annamalai changes is unfortunate, sir, because so many differences between Annamalai and me. Rajsekhar also is here. He knows very well. But unfortunately, they removed her. That is a very bad shape of BJP. That is a wrong decision. Why they did, I don't know. The Nainar Nagendra also very close to me. He was the AIADMK minister previous. This is a situation like that NDA wants say now, only the AIADMK government will form in the 2026.
All right, fair enough. Vinita ji, you want to weigh in on what has been discussed so far? Anurag is of the opinion that whatever is happening, is a decision by an organization. It should not reflect, to what that individual did or did not.
No, absolutely. Like, just to take on from where Anurag left, the philosophy of the Bharatiya Janata Party is nation first, party second, and self last. So that's the way we dissolve our identities within the party and let the leadership take a decision on who's the best to lead at that point of time, given the political context. And that is how a new leadership change in Tamil Nadu has been warranted, and so has been in Kerala as well. So we are all aiming for.
But do you concur with Anurag that this is not a demotion in any way? There should not
Absolutely
be.
not.
This should not be
Absolutely
looked upon as a
not.
demotion.
Absolutely not, because Annamalai's contribution to the party has been substantive. He has increased the vote share substantially from just about 3% to about 11%. I think, yeah, that's the figure now, around 12%. So I think that's one, of course, one statistical contribution. But apart from that, the brand that he's built across the state, he's brought up, he's brought out BJP from the households to, to the forefront in Tamil Nadu, so to speak, and with his media presence and with his educated background and all of that, he has definitely made a difference and impact, and he sacrificed his career for the party. And these are things that party will never neglect. And, it is just a matter of time when he will be rewarded substantially. And it is up to him to take up the reward or not. But the party would never neglect cadre who sacrifices and who contribute meritoriously and substantively to the party. That is our, everybody's collective experience in the BJP.
All right. Okay. Let me have Mr. Rajshekharan respond. In fact, he was itching to respond to Anurag as well. Sir, now's your chance. Go ahead.
Vinay, due respect to my friend Anurag, Ugadendi, and BJP leader Vinita Hariharan and all, see, there is no wrong in projecting their own leader and saying he has sacrificed, he is a big man, he can do wonders, he is a magician. No wrong in that, because it is their job. They have to project their own leader like this. But fact of the matter is, the ground situation is totally opposite. The people of Tamil Nadu, I agree with Pugadendi 90%, not on the Annamalai point, but rest of the thing he was right. See, it has to be MGR's government, it has to be Madam Jayalalitha's government, though they both are no more, and they have got significant presence at the cadre level and the mass level. And you cannot just neglect and say you cannot project, as he rightly said, Edappadi Palanichami, yes, 4 years he was a chief minister, but he lost 11 elections and continuously. So if you don't unite, AIADMK and joining with AIADMK as alliance partner is a negative impact. Honestly saying, see, there is a notion, there is an the understanding among the people of the state that BJP is anti-Tamil Nadu, anti-minorities, anti-Dalits. This is the general opinion, general understanding among the general public. See, I'll tell you, please wait. The NEP, the delimitation, the Waqf Board bill, all this will be played out and it will go against BJP alliance. So AIADMK and BJP alliance cannot win the strong alliance partners of DMK. See, though there is an anti-incumbency factor, and I don't appreciate that. I am against DMK's governance. I have raised in several debates. In spite of being all the negatives on their side, they have got the edge over. It is like the vote share, the 25 to 30% vote share of DMK and 20% of minorities, Dalits, and others together put with the alliance partners. It is almost 50%. It is favoring, say, 70 to 80% polling. So 45 to 50% is going to go for DMK alliance. So they will get some votes, but I will not say they can win. They cannot win because the arithmetics may be right, but the ground reality is not in favor of BJP-NDA alliance. If AIADMK doesn't align with the BJP, they have a strong chance in several pockets, like Western Belt, Southern Tamil Nadu. AIADMK has got significant presence. But in spite of that, if they align with BJP and all this anti-incumbency will vanish, because BJP will take all that to themselves. Because it's advantage DMK. It is not advantage NDA alliance. It is not advantage AIADMK-BJP alliance. This is the reality. See, it's an unbiased opinion. I have nothing against anybody. I belong to no party. I am spokesperson of none of these political parties. But the ground situation is that, and Pugadendi was 90% right. If you check with the ground situation with the people, the entire state, what I have said will be the truth.
All right, Anurag, would you like to respond to that?
Yeah, I think look, Vinit, the elections are not fought or won on the boardrooms or the newsrooms. Elections are about equations. Elections are about electioneering, and there is a well thought process. Why do you think that this decision, which could have happened, just a month or two before the elections, happened almost a year before? So they know there are things that they need to fix up. They know there are gaps. 11% vote share for BJP does not mean there is nobody in Tamil Nadu who subscribe to the ideology of BJP. So I'm not speaking for them, but there is a serious number of population. What is this 11%, sir? Please help me understand who are these 11%.
Anurag, you are a good friend.
Let him finish, sir. Let him finish. Let him finish, sir. Let him finish, sir. Let him finish, sir.
I have lots of connections at the ground. I'm telling you
sir,
the truth. Anurag, you are my friend. Please understand.
Let him finish, sir. Mr. Rajshekharan, nobody interrupted you, sir. Sir, let him make his point. Let him make his point.
He's my friend. I'm taking the liberty.
Sir, I'm only wondering from where this 11% votes that the BJP got.
I can have a debate on that separately.
Second thing I'm wondering. Sir, one more thing. Second thing I'm wondering. Tell me one instance in the last 4 years where any leader of AIADMK stood against the dispensation of DMK on any matter. Whether it is, you take any matter, it is Annamalai or the BJP that stood against the DMK, whether it is accusing allegations on the family, whether it is calling the names, whether it is calling business connections, whether it is documenting whether it is coming out with the documented proof on the allegations of corruptions. These are the things that no other leader in AIADMK.
Okay, let him respond. Anurag, let him respond. We have run out of time. We have run out of time as well. We have run out of time, sir. Go ahead.
It is the case where you changed the leadership. Raj sir is correct. He is asking, sir, tell me, sir. Originally, this is the fact. Why you change the leader? BJP, why they want to change the leadership?
Okay, all right. So go on, Mr. Rajshekharan. Sir, please respond, sir.
See, I'll tell you what Anurag says maybe on the papers, but the ground situation doesn't favor this alliance. This 11%, all this will not work out. It is in the parliament elections. It was a different story. The assembly elections was fought on issues. What he says, Annamalai meeting the press and keeping it live on all channels does not help you in any way. See, it is only a negative impact. People speak what you know about Annamalai, an arrogant policeman trying to impose his opinions like a police attitude. This is what everybody spoke. And you are praising Annamalai. I have nothing against him. He's nobody. He's too junior. If I had passed my UPSC in 97, I would have been the DGP of Tamil Nadu. He would have served under me. That is different. But I'm just telling you. See, you cannot praise. See, the reality is different. Mr. Pugadendi understands. We are all politicians, basically. We know what is happening at the
All
ground.
right, sir. We've run out of time, but definitely we are just warming up towards the big elections next year. And this is an important move. Annamalai was in fact a very popular figure, a very popular face during the Lok Sabha elections as well. In fact, he was being touted as the next big thing in the BJP cadres. But now he's also not the president of the BJP Tamil Nadu. But of course, these are fortunes that keep on changing and tumbling. We'll take a short break now. Be right back.